Hello everybody and welcome to SurfingTiger in Final Fantasy XVI. Chào mừng các bạn đã đến với SurfingTiger trong phần chơi Final Fantasy 16. Hello. Ta đang ở đây. Giờ sẽ phải chạy lên trên King's Phone.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Nơi này từng có những cái người sống rất là đông. Nhưng mà cái bay tới thành ra không còn ai sống nữa hết.
Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
Hello everybody. Và đó là dấu hiệu của bên đế quốc nè. Đáng lẽ là chỗ này đã bị bỏ hoang nhiều năm rồi.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Galv on a wild goose chase. More killing. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
Wow, chuyển con gì ghê vậy? Oh, con. A Minotaur appear.
Beastman. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Two-step. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Minotaur defeated.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts. Can't be much further now.
Đang đi đường tắt mà đường tắt vô chỗ những con quái không. Minotaur dài quá. Hack down. Combo vậy mới đẹp. Hello everybody.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Gaff.
Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter. Take his head.
Tao biết deserter hay vậy.
You made your choice.
Not this time.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him. Get him.
Wow. Có con Wyvern nữa.
There he is! Don't let him escape!
Không vậy.
Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late.
Goes in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon.
Ok.
You take the dragoon.
There, boy.
Tao ngược rồi. Ôi da.
Die, you bastard! Think that hurt me? All right. One
Ôi da.
down, one to go.
Hiện tại game này cốt truyện rất là hay ha. Người ta kể một câu chuyện vô cùng hoành tráng.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
Đánh bạc bạc về nè, nhiều khi không có nhìn đến né chiêu kịp luôn á.
Since when could these bastards? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Hello. Một số mod pack có dính cái đó là chuyện bình thường ha. Đó là cái mod pack từ những cái nguồn hay là những tác giả không có nổi tiếng á.
Come on.
Ok. Hết đường chạy rồi.
Shit! Clive! Give me your hand!
Tay còn lại bị thương rồi.
Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you.
Hai người không tới kịp là tôi đi luôn rồi.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You
Hai
should
người
have
đó quay
seen
về
what they did to the
Rosaria.
Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all
Hello
right.
everybody.
can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out.
Bây giờ
After all,
tiếp thế chúng ta biến thành Icon of Fire rồi.
What?
you swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So,
Giờ chúng ta sẽ đi tìm Icon
find
of
out
Fire
if
còn
this
lại.
man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
Xô xua chắc luôn. Chính xác.
He must be stopped.
Ok. Return. Return chúng ta sẽ nâng cấp hoặc là mua đồ này nọ.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Giờ Clive phải đối mặt với lại Jill, Childhood Friend ha, là cô nàng hầu á.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ồ lộn, cố chảnh.
Let's get this fixed before someone...
true then. It really is you.
Khác chứ.
It is.
Clive!
Đây là mỗi một cốt truyện khác mà. Nhân vật có thể gần
You're
giống thôi.
alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate.
Bên
Rosaria had
thiết
lost
huyết
her
xuất
leaders.
hiện.
The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured
Sau khi
the women.
cái cổng Phượng Hoàng sụp đổ thì bên thiết huyết tấn công vô, bắt hết phụ nữ, giết hết đàn ông.
They meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had
Cloud là ở một cái
to bring her on their latest
phần khác.
crusade.
Mỗi một phần chơi nó khác biệt chứ nó không có giống nhau.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night,
Giờ đang kể lại câu chuyện.
the hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
Mỗi một phần là một thế giới khác nhau ha. Ta thấy phần của Cloud á, là một thế giới nó rất là hiện đại. Ở đây là thế giới thời Trung Cổ mà, medieval mà.
What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
Joshua hồi nãy là Joshua á, em trai của Clive
I'll
á.
see you soon then, Clive.
Cũng là icon of fire luôn, nhưng mà điều khiển Phoenix ha.
We've a long journey ahead
Còn
of us.
Clive á, là điều khiển Ifrit.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Chúng ta đi kiểm tra đồ nâng cấp
Make it
được không?
quick. So, will it be?
Gaia Play tăng lên dữ à. Imperial Link, Minotaur Men, Whoop Skin, Gold Charge. Đồ đổi liên tục luôn á. Gaia Play.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Meteorite. Ôi căng vậy. À, Blood Tool cái là Meteorite.
That it?
Cũng không cần thiết lắm ha. Cái đó là Final Fantasy 14 hay cái gì á. Nó nhiều phần quá ha.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
15 mà. Giờ nhiều quá. Nhớ không nổi luôn á. Bây giờ tôi sẽ làm giùm cho. Đồng ý.
I'd be happy to help.
Chúng ta đi giao đồ ăn thôi chứ không gì hết.
The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Okay.
We just don't have enough teams. Never knew dung had so many uses.
Prison Man. Làm gì?
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is
tên
why
tôi dài
everyone
quá.
here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Rồi ông này là ông đi sưu tập những câu chuyện.
That might interest you. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Tăng.
This, I believe,
Có
you
cái
will
này
find
nữa.
most interesting.
Aegis. Oh, new entry. Aegis.
What subject shall we consider today?
Furyk. Nè, có hết luôn nè. Có nhiều câu chuyện. Clyde Rossfield, Hooded Man. Rid Hugh.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Nghĩa là chúng ta sẽ phải đi main story xong rồi quay lại đó kể cho ổng nghe những câu chuyện. Chocobo.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Thì lúc combat thì mới có được cái kỹ năng ấy, mới sử dụng skill nhé. Còn bình thường đi bộ thôi.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Rồi bà ấy hay là cô ấy chỉ có thể ở đây do mấy con Chocobo. Nó không có để cổ đi xa được.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Chàng này là cai ngục ha. Chúng ta đi giao đồ ăn.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Đồ ăn của anh đây.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone.
Rồi, cảm ơn nhiều luôn.
I better let Kenneth know.
Side quest tùm lum hết. Thì side quest chủ yếu là giúp chúng ta hiểu thêm về những người đang sống ở đây thôi.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Ok.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me
Thì
and
lấy gỗ cho ổng.
both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their
Hello.
work lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Đi vô rừng để kiếm gỗ. Và những phần Final Fantasy á, thì mình cũng ít thấy là có những chủng tộc khác lắm nha. Có một vài phần hình như cũng có, nhưng mà đa số là chỉ là human thôi. Đúng rồi, cái dấu trên đó là dấu ấn nô lệ.
I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Trợ thủ của ổng đi đâu mất tiêu rồi, đi kiếm đất mà sao mất tích luôn rồi. Đi tìm giùm ổng.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwing. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Đi nhanh nhanh lên, có thể quá trễ rồi đó. Ok.
Can really do with a proper place to train.
God of War là thuộc dạng thần thoại rồi ha. Còn này là một thế giới khác.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Complete. Đi giao đồ ăn. Đây là một nơi dành cho tất cả mọi người. Yeah, icon ability. Okay. Có reset nữa hả? Upgrade, reset. Chúng ta nâng điểm giờ còn 270. Nhiều cái muốn nâng quá. Cái gì cũng muốn nâng hết trơn. Lên. Giờ nói chuyện với anh chàng bên này trước.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Cổ đây tự lấy đi, muốn lấy nhiều lấy.
Here we are. I better get this to
Jeffrey, was it?
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Được meteorite luôn, ghê thiệt. Cái đó cần để nâng cấp vũ khí á. Có một số cái merchant bán nhưng mà không phải ở đây. Giờ chúng ta qua nói chuyện với bà Charon.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Nói lời tạm biệt với bà ấy thôi.
Off you go then.
Và chúng ta lên đường.
And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Không có game này tại vì chưa ra combat thôi. Nhưng sao tiết tấu chậm được?
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Bây giờ chờ mình xíu nha. Giờ chúng ta tiếp tục. Bây giờ chúng ta sẽ cần phải đi qua đây nè, nhưng mà nó có cái side quest ở đây. Đi làm cái. Có tiếng la, có tiếng la. Ồ, con gì bự vậy? Level 19 bằng mình luôn. Bởi vậy nó mạnh quá. Đánh lâu.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
Anh là người mới phải không?
But what are you doing here?
Anh đang làm gì ở đây?
This is no place
Đang
for
đi
a
tìm
bear
cô
on
nè.
her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil then. There's certainly enough of it here.
Giờ đi tìm cái loại đất.
Is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Đây, đất đặc biệt nè. Có màu và còn thơm nữa.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Chúng ta có thể quay về.
Look what the curl dragged in. Coin purse weighing you down.
Mới đi xong giờ quay về.
You'll not find a better price than that.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Không phải cái cô gái đó lấy đất về chưa?
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
It's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Giờ cậu sẽ trả công với chúng ta. $18 experience. Có được thêm mớ này. Ok. Crafting material.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Bây giờ đi qua Rosaria. Retreat trước.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now.
Giờ tôi rất là sợ quay về Rosaria.
Thanks to you. We should press on.
Quay trở về nhà nè. Homecoming. Ê.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this.
Có mấy con dĩ ngoại kìa. Ồ, săn được luôn. Big Horn.
You know what to do, boy.
Kẻ địch ngày càng cứng.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Back club.
Sick of Toggle.
Có mấy con khổng lồ hả? Ở đây á, là khổng lồ á, là tính những con icon á. Giống như trong lần trước chúng ta có đánh với lại Garuda đó, cũng là một con khổng lồ á.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy.
Phải chịu khó đánh những con quái khác nữa để lên cấp ha.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Họ không có hoàn thành cái cầu luôn. Goblin Buckler.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Over here. There, boy. Too slow. Not this time.
Đánh trong cái góc này hả? Dướng quá, dướng luôn.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Up pen. Chúng ta bắt buộc phải đi đường vòng. Chuyện gì vậy?
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And as funny late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Giờ cái xe của ông bị lũ chim bao vây rồi. Đuổi chim đi là được.
All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Giờ đưa cho chủ chuồng ngựa cái đại đồ này đi. Rồi cứ đưa cho chủ nhân của ngươi là được. Đừng có đi đường vòng nhiều quá nghe chưa? Nét.
This might take a while. Get him. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sit, stay down. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal.
Chạy nhanh quá, lối tùm lum á.
Sick him, Torgal. There, boy. Over here. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. It's over. Sick him, Torgal. Stay down.
Level up. Ok. Miếng chân gà rút xương nữa. Đó là giống như đà điểu chứ không phải gà nữa. Mấy con chocobo á là giống đà điểu ha. Oh, big horn. Big horn.
Sick him, Torgal. Over here.
Để bị dính một hit rồi. Ui dạ. Black horn. Big horn.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Martha's Rest. Mà để chạy lên đi, nãy giờ đi vòng vòng nhiều quá rồi.
That's one of our branded.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Gizal green.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they?
Có đồ cho mấy bé chocobo.
The smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Complete.
You barely have to stay.
Bên dưới còn nhiều con quá kìa. Mấy chỗ luôn.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Giờ hãy coi Martha có thân thiện không đã. Quite right.
Any goods to Eastpool, leave them in the pot.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's...
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct. Back when we had proper leaders.
Đây là Martha.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Và bearer ở đây là không có được chào đón. Cái người bị đóng dấu ấn lên á.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Giờ thợ mộc của cổ rồi đi làm công chuyện khác rồi chưa sửa cái cầu được. Nên giờ chúng ta phải tìm người thợ mộc đó.
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Đi tìm thợ mộc tên là Bernard và nói là Martha yêu cầu chúng ta đi tìm.
To the marshes
Được.
then. Let's find that ladder.
Ta đi một vòng coi ở thị trấn này như thế nào. Ngôi làng này nè.
Come and have a look, don't be shy.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
À, có nè. Vô shopping liền.
What are you after?
Powder footstep. Meteorite 1000 nè.
Thanks very much. Much obliged. Take care out there, eh?
Cái đó khó kiếm cho nên thấy thì cứ mua thôi.
Did you hear the latest?
Very good to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
Gì vậy?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Over here. There, boy. Oh, it's over. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Rồi, cứu được ổng rồi đó. Giờ ổng sẽ quay về.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Giờ ông ấy sẽ hoàn thành việc sửa chữa cái cầu này lại. Càng sớm càng tốt.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, right?
I hear the levies are due to go up. Do you like that? Oh, there's plenty more of that.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Giờ chúng ta có thể nghỉ ngơi ở đây tới khi nào cái cầu được sửa xong.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
Những người nô lệ đâu hết rồi?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere.
Giờ đang cần nhân lực đi đào mỏ.
The Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well.
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
Giờ mà thấy nô lệ là hả, đối xử không ra gì luôn, còn thua cả ăn mày nữa.
Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Rồi giờ đi gặp một người để hiểu thêm về cái tình trạng của bearer ở đây.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Where'd you get a nice turn? From over Amber way, are they?
How do? Fare thee well.
Người ta có dịp đi xuống dưới rồi đó.
Any goods to Eastpool, leave them in the pile. We'll take them over when the bridge is
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath.
Đầu tiên là chạy một vòng, lấy được những gì cần lấy. Killer bee. Ok, vô.
You know what to do, boy. Sick, that's enough. You know what to do, boy. Stay down. Sick of Toggle.
Throw your weapons down if you want to live.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him. There, boy.
Hết rồi, ta quay ngược về. Phải tìm đường đi qua bên kia. Ghê vậy, cắn cái là gần xỉu con đó luôn. Pogo ghê quá.
Let's make this quick.
There, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. You lose. Over here. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Company.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Over here. There, boy. Over here.
Có một con nữa kìa. Nó bự quá.
This one will be easy. You know what to do, boy. Over here. This time.
There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here.
Nãy giờ quên đổi cái skill đó qua đánh chó mạnh.
Sick of Toggle.
Ủa, rồi sao qua bển?
There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Đi đây không phải. Đây qua đây đúng rồi nè. Ồ, chạy tới đây. Rooknas Pier. Berelot. Sao nó nằm xa dữ rồi. À, phải đi qua vòng bên đây. Thành luôn á. Đi lộn đường rồi.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look. Don't
Fresh
be
cuts,
shy.
fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Em phải leo xuống xong rồi đi qua phía bên đó. Ý ha. Ủa đâu phải đâu. Leo xuống là chỉ có đi ở đây thôi. Còn này đi phía bên đây. Đi thang máy nè.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
You know what to do, boy.
Take it easy.
Ê ghê vậy. Ở trước mình luôn. White Chocobo, Bluebird.
Sick of Toggle.
Get him!
Melograph. Mega. Megalograph.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Ai lộn đường, quay ngược lại.
Stay down. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him. Flames to me. There, boy. That's enough.
Final Fantasy cũng là game do Nhật Bản làm mà, cho nên nhiều khi chúng ta nhìn nó sẽ giống giống nhau. Còn về phần setting á, là nghĩa là cái thế giới á, thì nó có một cái khuôn mẫu nhất định rồi.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Đã tới được nhà nguyện.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Chúng ta nói là bà Martha gửi tới thì người ta biết.
Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I'll beg you.
The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Những nô lệ này bị rút sức sống. Sau đó chỉ còn lại sự đau đớn và bị hóa đá thôi.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's rest.
Yes, we should.
Chúng ta sẽ phải quay lại. Quay lại thì để mình đi một vòng coi trước.
honest work building that.
Gì đây? Những cái này là sẽ không được cho phép nè.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Giờ người ta lấy được tín vật ha. Để tới được bên kia thì sẽ có người tiếp ứng. Và vừa rồi chúng ta thấy được số phận của những bearer mà bị đối xử vô cùng tồi tệ.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Biết luôn. Experience cho từ phá xong quá nhiều.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her.
Giờ đang kể về cuộc đời của Benedict thơ.
So I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Giờ khuyên Clive hãy sống thoải mái đi. Đừng có đặt nặng quá khứ nữa. Mới thoát khỏi được cái bóng mà.
But I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Và có vẻ như là Sid á, là cái tay là bị hóa đá do sử dụng sức mạnh quá nhiều. Bây giờ chúng ta lên đường. Ở đây có mấy cái side quest kìa. Chúng ta cứ nhận đi, chừng nào làm mình tính tiếp.
I have to find him.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety.
Có một bearer bỏ trốn, phải đi tìm anh ấy.
If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Okay.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald.
Anh hùng thì anh hùng cũng phải làm từ công việc nhỏ trước.
I was just filling him in.
Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Đi kiếm người bạn. Nghe bị chi tìm cho nên sợ quá chạy mất tiêu luôn. Chính vì lý do chạy mất tiêu đó mới là mệt đó. Payphone là sao? Bên dưới đó. Ủa cũng gần vậy. Còn ai đấy?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
Đi xuống dưới lụm cái cục đá để làm lạnh cho ổng mới chuyển hàng được.
I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Hiểu luôn. Đi xuống dưới tìm. Biết đâu được cái cục đó bị con cua nào nó ăn mất tiêu. Ta có gì bên đây?
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens.
Biết người tên là Norris không?
Not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Hai chỗ.
You barely have to step out.
Good girl.
That's one of our branded.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Chỗ này nãy mình đi mình hốt hết trơn. Đấy thôi. Retrieve the lamp nè.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Đây, phải Norris không?
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
Martha gửi tôi tới. Martha cứu giúp người nô lệ mà.
Can't say I'm surprised though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Anh ấy đã sống tự do rất là lâu rồi nhưng mà lại bị phản bội bởi một người bạn. Cái người mà nãy nói false friend đó là vậy đó. Là người bạn giả tạo.
interesting.
Stay down! You know what to do, boy.
Chưa xong nữa.
Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Và đã lấy được rồi, bây giờ chúng ta chỉ cần quay về thôi. Cái cầu thang lên. Của anh đây, viên pha lê đông lạnh.
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Không, giờ ông sẽ không có để mất cái viên pha lê nữa đâu. Experience quá ít nè, chủ yếu là go thôi.
Well, we fucked if...
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Vậy là xong.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Hãy nhận lấy phần thưởng của anh đi. Quest complete. 20 experience. Meteorite, ok. Cái đó thì được.
I hear the leathers at you.
Bên này có gì không? Có nè. 1.000. Rising Flame 2.000 luôn.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Dạ, không cần lo, cầu nó cứng lắm rồi, tôi xài gỗ xịn mà. Cái quan trọng là cái đám quái ở phía bên kia.
I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
You know what to do.
Collateral Flame.
It's over.
Adamantoid.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Oh yeah, không kịp.
Get him.
Trúng cô ấy rồi. Yêu.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
Adamantoid khổng lồ luôn, lách lách.
Sick of Torgal.
We're not alone.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Excellent. It's over. Get him, boy. Get him. Over here. There, boy.
Come then.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy.
Thiên tộc luôn, chưa kịp đi lấy đồ nữa.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. That's enough. Sick of Torgal.
Thôi, đủ rồi.
Nice boots you've got there. There, boy. Get him. There, boy.
Không cho nói chuyện. Rồi. Đây là thợ săn.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You one of Martha's, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. But it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Đây là nhiệm vụ đi tiêu diệt mấy con sói ha. Để cho khu này được an toàn để mọi người có thể đi qua được. Nói chung là một khu vực này chúng ta có rất là nhiều chỗ để có thể đi vòng vòng khám phá. Mở thêm nhiều thứ khác nhau. Rồi có thịt sói nướng.
Find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Hey, Friday.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Complete. 20 experience 100 gil. Pyrite meteorite. Ok. Up meteorite là được.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Over here. There, boy. Here. Over here.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Rosaria vào lúc tôi còn nhỏ thì nó khác vào lúc này lắm.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Gặp lại người quen nè.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron-blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Vậy là Sid vẫn chưa biết là chồng của bà này là bị cháy trong vụ kia luôn rồi.
He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Chồng của bà ấy là cái người mà hướng dẫn chúng ta lúc thời điểm ban đầu á.
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Có nhưng mà không có lộ liễu đâu ha.
Do you remember that night on the balcony when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Không biết thanh niên này có ế bằng thực lực nữa không đây? Hồi còn nhỏ là ế bằng thực lực rồi.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Chúng ta được trang bị đồ mới.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Invictus Method Cross. Ồ. Kia 165 Invictus Metean Cross, Metean Bond. Đó là những cái mà anh ta được tặng nè. Ability thì chưa có gì ha.
North. It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Ta đi thẳng về phía bên hướng Bắc là sẽ tới cổng Phượng Hoàng. Vô mua đồ ấy kìa.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Gaia Play. Gambit.
Yeah. Come back soon now. If you're buying, I'm selling.
Steel Crown.
See you then.
Này là bận bộ đồ ở trong cái poster nè.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Nói đến bearer là sao?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you.
Ở đây có nhiều bearer chạy khỏi vùng đất của ba của Clive ha. Bây giờ sẽ nhận lại những người bearer đó.
Consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Giờ chúng ta sẽ gặp lại một người hầu lớn tuổi để người đó thấy mà được an lòng.
Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Phải đi tìm ông ấy không có ở đây.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Chúng ta được nghe một chút về thông tin ở bên Capital của Rosaria, tại dùng này là đất phong của bang của Clyde ha. Thì bà vợ lên cầm quyền, bà vợ phá hết chân luôn.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank
Cái
you.
người nô lệ đó là từng làm trong nhà bếp của nhà Arwin. Nhà Erwin.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill.
Và cái người hầu già đó vẫn nhớ đến những cái ngày tháng tươi đẹp khi còn làm việc cho nhà Erwin ha. Bây giờ ta đi hỏi cái người quản lý mấy bé Chocobo để biết coi ông kia ông ở đâu.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Rồi bây giờ chúng ta phải đi tìm ông ấy thôi.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Ideon Man. Đi tìm ông ấy. Thấy ông ấy đã chạy vô trong này.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Đi đâu chui ở trong rừng.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Rồi vô xử. Khỏi bài nó luôn. Ăn nướng. Experience. Bao nhiêu chân.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Rồi nói ông ấy ở lại chờ thôi. Chúng ta có một chuyến hành trình rất là quan trọng ở phía trước.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
Và tình hình lương thực không được tốt ha. Không đủ để cho mọi người ăn luôn.
But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Và nếu có dịp thì chúng ta ghé ngang để nói chuyện với ông ấy.
I wish you a safe journey.
In the day. Rồi quay lại. Đi tới cửa Phoenix.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were
Đây là
this
lý do
close.
vì sao mà người ta không có trồng trọt được mùa nè.
The blight is leaching the ether
Deadland.
from the soil, and when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Có cái cửa gì ở đây nè.
What's this?
Gì đây?
Another relic of the fallen. We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life.
Ở đây là không có con gì hết. Không có cây cối, không có sử dụng ma thuật gì được hết.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Tới lúc đi tìm sự thật rồi. Ok, ta đang ở đây. Chúng ta có thể quay về những nơi này. Rồi, chờ mình xíu nha. Okay. Let's continue. Phoenix Gate Return.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Mọi thứ vẫn nguyên hiện trạng, giống như lúc mà tôi rời đi.
Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone? What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
Rồi, thấy rồi. Đuổi
Is there
theo
anyone
liền.
you can tell me what happened? I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never
Nơi
been
này
here
là
before.
gì?
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
Chỗ này là chỉ có Dominant Fire mới vô thôi.
Perhaps he went
Và
inside.
những người khác đứng chờ.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Chúng ta sẽ cần sức mạnh của Phượng Hoàng.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Giờ chúng ta biết cách mở cái cửa này rồi ha. Cần có sức mạnh của Archon.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
Thang máy luôn. Những bức tượng sống lại.
What do we do?
The usual.
Wake wins!
More trouble.
Uh-oh.
Over here. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This
Làm
must
sao
be
những
what
thứ
the
này có thể
fallen
hoạt
ruins
động
were
được?
like before they fell.
Biết bao nhiêu lâu rồi.
Over here. Get him, boy! Sick him, Toggle! There, boy! Over here.
Rồi, thử thách khó khăn hơn.
Then let's give it one.
Sick him, Toggle! Over here. Sick him, Toggle! There, boy!
Né không được.
Sick him, Toggle! Sick him, Toggle!
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Đây. Đây giống như thử thách vậy đó.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
You know what to do. Too slow. Sick of Torgal. Stay down. Get him, boy. Get him.
Mỗi một cái phòng là một cái thử thách. Càng đi sâu xuống thử thách nó sẽ càng lớn hơn.
Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too.
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Để chúng ta chỉ biết được khi mà tới được điểm cuối cùng. Tiếp tục đi thẳng tới. Đông hơn nữa rồi.
There's more of them.
A fool like the rest. Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! There, boy!
Will the Wind Gambit Pendant á.
I don't like this.
Oscar. Wow.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Get him! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy! Garuda, lend me your strength! Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him! You know what to do. Sick of Toggle.
The attack. Tấn công.
Not for long, is it? With me. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. There.
Phá được rồi.
This is our chance. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Get him.
Ok.
Sick of Toggle.
Level up. Fallen Iron Meteorite. Ok.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Bên đó nó có một cái hình gì đó. Có một cái sân bự hơn nữa. Ồ.
All right then.
Get him! You know what to do. Get him! You know what to do. Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! Too slow. Get him!
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Có vẻ như nơi này có chứa nhiều bí mật hơn. Có 2 cửa. Oh yeah luôn.
Look out! Sick of trouble! Get him, boy! It's over! Get him, boy!
Lights.
Thắp sáng một đường.
Well, that did something.
Mở ra đường đi ở ngoài lại. Nó sạch sẽ luôn.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
2 cửa đã mở xong, còn cái này.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
Nó dẫn tới căn phòng này. Và hãy xem thử có gì ở đây.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Đây là đâu?
I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Đáng lẽ tôi phải bảo vệ Joshua.
Joshua.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
Đã tới lúc sẵn sàng đối mặt với sự thật chưa?
I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Wow, phải đối mặt với con này luôn hả?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Rồi. Thì... chưa xong. Ồ, phải đối mặt với bản thân luôn.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Too slow.
Đang chiến đấu với bản thân. Wow, còn hình thái này nữa.
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
Give me fire!
Oh wow.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
Là sẽ không chạy trốn nữa.
Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Accept the truth. Có thêm sức mạnh mới.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Ồ, nó biến hình rồi.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Rồi biến luôn. Wow. $450 XP, 3.000. Ngươi được sinh ra để sử dụng sức mạnh không giới hạn.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Cái tên bận áo chùm không có ở đây. Chúng ta phải đi thôi.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want?
Tại sao lại có thêm một icon of fire nữa? Và Hooded Man muốn làm gì khi đưa chúng ta tới đây?
And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, They're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Vẫn chưa hết nè. Nhưng mà vào thời điểm này lại thành dashboard.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Ở trong có thể là thủ cấp của Benedictor ha. Cái này là chắc là ông vua bên kia gửi á, xong rồi nói là Sid gửi để vu oan giá họa đó mà.
Benedictor.
Chính xác. Đó là thủ cấp của Benedictor. Ý nghĩa của cuộc đời. Spirit Awaken. Limit break, okay.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
Giờ mà có thêm cái đó nữa là giống thì có thể là người ta lấy cảm hứng ha. Tại vì đó nhờ những tình tiết gọi là những tình tiết giống như là tình tiết của sách giáo khoa rồi ha. Tiếng gì đó? Tiếng gì gào, kêu gào đó. Cái gì đó? Qua đây nè, qua đây cái đi. Đây có cái cửa nè. Vẫn chưa mở được. Ok luôn. Có vẻ như là ngôi làng đã bị tấn công đó nha. theo như mình dự đoán. Rồi xong, trái khét nghẹt rồi kìa. Ngôi làng đã bị tấn công.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
You know what to do, boy. Get him! There, boy! Get him, boy!
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll get him.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? Way to sick people! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Stay down! You know what to do, boy! Over here. Sick of Toggle! Over here. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy.
Như các bạn thấy thì đánh như vậy. Đánh như vậy rất là đã tay ha. Mặc dù nó nhìn thì thấy nó dễ nhưng mà vẫn cần phải có những cái là né skill dodge rồi canh thời điểm như này nọ. Nhưng mà mình vẫn thấy thích cái kiểu đánh đã tay như vậy hơn. Rồi vô đây Empress Annabella. Nếu mà nói về dòng game Soul thì mấy bữa trước chúng ta có trải nghiệm Line Zuppy á, cũng là một cái thể loại Soul-like. Experience. Tinh Meteorite, ok. Dragon Dogma, game đó là lâu lắm rồi đó. Hình như nó có phần 2 nữa làm sao á. Hình như nó cũng không phải là soul line ha, nó giống như Witcher vậy đó.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
Giờ ta phải chấm dứt cái tình trạng là thoải mái chiếm giết những người bearer như vậy.
He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Sao mà tên này trốn đó mà không ai biết được hay thiệt. Rồi bắt buộc chúng ta sẽ phải quay về đây. Dẫn theo một cái đuôi. Cớ sai.
To Sid Solar then. We have a lot to discuss.
Kiểm tra coi bà Charon có bán gì không?
Coin purse weighing you down.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Lacey, I'm busy here. So, what'll it be?
Những món vũ khí màu tím là không có reinforce được ha. Cho nên chúng ta xài thôi. Rồi khi nào nó có cái mạnh hơn thì chúng ta sẽ đổi qua luôn. Này chưa có. Chỉ mở những phần này thôi. Ok. Và như vậy là trong ngày hôm nay thì chúng ta đã thấy được anh chàng Clive đã chính thức chấp nhận quá khứ và biết bản thân là một Icon of Fire. Nhưng mà còn một cái mưu đồ lớn hơn đang chờ đón chúng ta ở phía trước. Còn bây giờ mình sẽ kết thúc chương trình ngày hôm nay tại đây. Hẹn gặp lại các bạn trong những chương trình lần sau. Bye bye.